Louise was about to marry the man she loved most, Benjamin, but she wasn't happy at all because 3 days earlier, Louise heard Benjamin say that he planned to switch brides on the wedding day. Only then did she realize that Benjamin had already changed his heart. In order to get revenge on Benjamin, Louise planned to, on the wedding day, give Benjamin a surprise. Louise first went to the hospital and had an abortion. Then she called Evan and said she wanted to marry him because Benjamin's lover was Evan's fiancé. When Evan learned that his fiancée Delilah had already betrayed him, he immediately agreed to marry Louise. That night, Louise saw Delilah's and Benjamin's social media posts and was instantly reminded of herself, back when she invited Benjamin to go to the amusement park together only to be criticized for being too childish. Louise directly liked the post. At that moment, Benjamin came back with Delilah by his side. With a shameless face, he told Louise to hurry up and cook. Louise stopped indulging him and mocked Benjamin for acting like he had no hands. Delilah put on an apron and offered to cook for Benjamin. The two acted intimately right in front of Louise. Delilah pretended to be pitiful and asked Benjamin whether Louise would get angry. Benjamin said Louise loved him very much and wouldn't get angry no matter what he did. At this moment, Louise received a call from her mother-in-law telling her the wedding was about to happen, and to prepare properly, Louise deliberately asked her mother-in-law to invite more guests. The next day, Louise was in the office organizing project materials. Delilah walked over and demanded that Louise hand the project over to her, but Louise refused. Unexpectedly, Delilah splashed water all over her and then fell to the ground herself. Benjamin happened to see this scene and was instantly heartbroken. After helping Delilah up, he slapped Louise across the face and told her to apologize to Delilah. Louise felt extremely wronged and held out her hand to show her burn, but Delilah suddenly pretended to have an episode. Benjamin hurriedly picked her up and rushed her to the hospital. Seeing this, Louise secretly swore that she would make them both pay the price. On the day before the wedding, Delilah sent photos saying Louise's wedding dress looked beautiful and that she had already tried it on for her. Then she boldly said that Benjamin was the one he truly liked and had even bought her a diamond ring. Early the next morning, Louise threw away the wedding ring and went to meet Evan. Meanwhile, Benjamin was completely unaware of the crisis secretly plotting to humiliate Louise at the wedding. While he was being intimate with Delilah, his younger sister suddenly pushed the door open and told Benjamin something terrible had happened. Louise was changing the groom. Upon hearing this, Delilah panicked instantly. Benjamin immediately ran out. At this side, Louise had already publicly announced that she was changing the groom. Relatives all began to accuse Louise, but Louise told everyone to stay calm and said she would reveal the answer shortly. Soon, Benjamin arrived at the scene and angrily cursed Louise for betraying him in public. Louise directly slapped him across the face and declared that the one who betrayed first was clearly Benjamin. After saying that, she pointed out that what Delilah